everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be budgeting for the second half of July. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. So I usually make these budgets twice a month because my husband gets paid twice a month, and so we budget by paycheck, which means that we may split bills between the two paychecks just so we can make sure everything's paid for and we have enough money for the month to live. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to pay for in this paycheck. If you guys remember from my first paycheck, I had like 3 bills. I saved for car insurance, and then I had my living expenses. I don't really have a lot of bills. Like, a lot of my subscriptions are paid annually, so all I really do is like sinking funds, so I save every month for that. And also, I wanted to mention that we are going to experience a pay stretch. We got paid on the 12th, so instead of budgeting for 2 weeks, going on to almost 3 weeks. So I like to keep that into account, especially for like groceries and stuff. I usually do $100 per week for groceries, and so in this case it'd be like $100, $200, and $300, and that's how I budget. I'm going to be using Caffeinated Kate's kit. And if you guys didn't know, I started a sticker shop. I'll leave all of that information in the down bar below. But I just started a sticker shop, not for budget stickers. The stickers are for like the monthly view. I really like a simple, clean look for my monthly view, and I just felt like I didn't see a lot of that on the market, so I decided to create it myself. I'll leave like an iCard in the corner here so you guys can check out my like launch video. And currently I'm only making stickers for 7x9 ERIN CONDREN planners. I'm hoping to get releases for 8.5x11 in September. So unfortunately I won't have the August kit ready for the 8.5x11 planners because I have a lot going on this month. I'm having guests over this week, and then I'm going out of town for the weekend, and then also my son's birthday's coming up, so it's just kind of like a lot on my plate right now. But I am going to be making September kits and releasing them probably sometime after my son's birthday. Okay, so I have July budget, and let's start with my husband's income. So my husband is in the military, and he is currently deployed right now. So his pay kind of varies every month, but it's around the same amount. So I'm gonna write my husband's income, and it's around $1,700. We don't really mind like sharing the income part. Military pay is kind of like public. Like, you can find information about military pay online. Also, I'm gonna write side hustle here, because this is just going to include like my YouTube pay and also my Etsy pays. I don't know what to expect because I just launched it on Monday last week, and also I don't really include that into our living expenses or anything like that because I like to put that aside in case I want to expand on YouTube or with my Etsy shop. I just put that down because I like to know how much I'm getting. You know, I'm just gonna put down this total sticker. Okay, so now I usually budget in 3 parts: bills, savings / sinking funds, and living expenses. I'm gonna go ahead and start with bills. And like I said, I don't really have a lot of bills because my subscriptions are paid annually, like Netflix, iCloud, and then also we separate our bills between the 2 paychecks, and we don't pay for rent or utilities because that is paid for since we live on a military base, and it's kind of like paid for with the housing allowance. So the first bill that I have is my Chase account. So this is the last consumer debt that we are trying to pay off before tackling our student loans. I'm trying to pay $1,100 to Chase this month, and last month I paid $578. So to make it a complete $1,100, I will be paying $522. And then next we have our phone bill, which is AT&T, and I budget $160. It's actually a little bit less than that because we suspended my husband's phone since he's deployed, but I'm using the extra money, so like about $20-$30 of the $160 to pay towards my phone because we owe about like a little less than $200 for my phone. So this is like the perfect time to budget the same amount each month and also pay down on my phone. So it will probably be paid off by the time he gets back home. And you know what, guys? That's it for my bills. I know, crazy. I don't really have a lot of bills. So next I have my savings / sinking funds, and each month I usually save for my son, car and renter's insurance, household items, and gifts. So those are the 4 things that I usually save for. And last paycheck, I already saved for car and renter insurance. And so for this paycheck, it's going to be for my son, household, and gifts. So for savings, so for my son, Benjamin, his birthday is at the end of this month. So I am going to be saving a little bit more than I usually save every month. I usually save about 100-ish a month for like diapers, wipes, baby clothes, and stuff like that for him. But because his birthday's coming up, I'm going to be budgeting $300. $100 towards like wipes and whatever he needs, and then the rest for his party. And then next, I budget for household. I don't really need anything currently at the moment, so I am saving $40. I coupon, so a lot of the times I don't pay that much for like shampoo, toilet paper, laundry detergent and stuff. But if I'm gonna do like a huge Costco haul, it's kind of nice to like have money saved up for it instead of doing like little small charges here and there. And then next, like I said, I usually do a sinking funds for gifts, but because I actually need to pull out money for gifts in this paycheck, I'm actually not going to put it into savings. I'm just going to make it part of the like miscellaneous expenses here, if that makes sense, because I don't want to like deposit it and then take it out. You know what I mean? And so now I'm just going to do the living expenses. I almost forgot another thing. I actually forgot another saving thing. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm also saving for subscriptions. I save $25 a month for subscriptions because like I said, I pay for my subscriptions annually. I usually will buy a gift card on a discounted gift card site to pay for my subscriptions annually. So by the time like December-ish comes around, I might go and look at discounted gift cards for Netflix and then purchase a Netflix gift card that will pay for like the whole year. So say it's like $12 a month, that's like $144, right? So I would probably buy a Netflix gift card for like $150 and then just put it on the account and I don't have to worry about the recurring charges. And now let's finally move on to the living expenses. Obviously we budget for food, and I am budgeting $300 because I usually spend $100 a week for groceries and dining out. So it just went up by $100 for us in this paycheck since it is a pay stretch. And then I budget for gas. I usually budget around $100, but I'm actually gonna up it to $160 because I'll be going out of town and I'm going to need to fill up gas for that. I'm just gonna up it by like $60. And then for miscellaneous, I am going to bump it up from $100 to $130. So what the miscellaneous fund is, usually say like I need to buy something or there's something that I forgot to budget for. I just like to have a cushion, you know, I need that cushion, especially since this is a little bit of a pay stretch. I just want to make sure I have like enough money so I'm not tempted to use my credit card or pull anything out from savings. That's why I always like to have a little miscellaneous fund. And then lastly, I need to purchase gifts. I am budgeting $70. Okay, now I am going to finish with the total for everything. And the total for everything comes out to $16.92. I like to overestimate my expenses and then underestimate my income. So obviously I am below my underestimated income. So that's actually really good. I am probably going to throw the rest of the money, if there's, you know, extra money towards Benjamin, because I want him to have a good birthday party without like going too crazy. It's gonna be really cute. It's nautical themed. I already have everything planned out. It's gonna be really cute, guys. I can't wait to share that with you. Okay, and now for the final touches. You guys know I always put my little washi at the bottom. And then also, I'm gonna put a check mark here for when I pay off a bill. And when I pull out cash for my cash envelopes. And I'm going to put down cash envelopes for food. This is the ERIN CONDREN Do It All stickers. I'm just going to put down for food. And also miscellaneous. I'm also pulling out cash for gifts as well. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It is so cute. I really like this kit. I really like the colors. So yeah, that is it for my second budget of July. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below because I always try to answer your guys' questions. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye guys.